Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are watching from. Mr. P2B has congratulated the Senator-elect Mrs Ireti Kingibe, the Senator-elect for FCT. Mr. P2B tweeted in the Labour Party OBIdient Family, Datti and I feel gratified that you will be representing us in the FCT. Listen to the woman.
But that notwithstanding, a few of us that are there, we're not going there for decoration. We are going to work even harder than the men, and you will feel our impact.
Finally, the inhabitants of the FCT believe that they are not
the FCT is an indigent. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who represents you, it's who works for you that matters. The senator of the FCT is an indigent. He's been there for 20 years. And if they're not adequately represented, it's because of the caliber of people they take there, not the tribe that matters. And a time must come in this country when your tribe does not matter. Is your character, what can you bring, your capacity, that's what should count. And now, I have lived here from 1988 to now. I am not indigenous born, but I know this place as well as any other, and they will see a difference and know that it's not the tribe of who represents you that matters, but what the person is bringing to the table, the capacity, what the person is willing to do. That's what matters most. And when Nigerians move away from tribe and religion to capacity, then we would have arrived to be the nation that we should be.
Thank you very much, Mom. That's all. Yeah, that's all.
We're happy to have one.
Some polling units were cancelled despite the fact that they kept winning. What would have been the result at the end of the day if those polling units were...
You don't even want to know if those polling units were not cancelled. They cancelled and cancelled and cancelled all over the FCT. At the end of it, when they could cancel no more, you saw the results. So I'm not going to speculate. I didn't know what the results were. Even by the time they were announced, I just knew I was leading, whatever they did.
What will be your priority by the time you get into the chamber?
What will be my priority? First of all, I'm a deliberate person. I have to look and see what there is. I have to know the issues that are bothering me in terms of people of the FCT, infrastructure, water, health, and I'll look at what is there and how can we improve on them. What bills do we need to pass? What sort of infrastructure needs to be put in place? What is the cost for a lot of these things that I want to do? How do I get the funding for some of the programs that I have? I have a lot of programs. I've started talking to corporate funders, a lot of places where I can get funding for the programs that we want to do. At the end of the day, it benefits everybody. If most people in the FCT are prosperous, then insecurity will drop, and life will be easier for everybody.
How accessible will you be to your constituency?
I just said so. I have a constituency office, which I will work one day out of the week from. So I will be accessible. I have aides. Even now, I may not answer my phone because everybody in the FCT is calling me, but there are several people that you can call who will tell me, and I do return some calls.
Any plans for transportation?
Oh yes, there is going to be one. There's supposed to be a transportation master plan. We should look at short-term, long-term. Right now, we're a capital that has no public transport at all. So there's a lot that needs to be done, and that is what we are all going to do. I'm not the only person elected to the National Assembly. FCT has 3 National Assembly members, 1 Senator and 2 House of Reps, and hopefully, I know I work well with the Labour Party one and the other person who is not Labour. I know that we will all work together for the good of the territory.
Thank you so much for speaking with us.
All right, thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am.